Alrighty, here we are on lesson 5, distance on the coordinate plane. So again, make sure you're on the lesson 5 page of your notes. I know mine says 6 at the top, but I crossed it off, and it should look just like this. Alright, so this is where we're going to start for today, and we're going to kind of skip around a bit, so make sure you pay attention to what page I'm on. Alright, so we're looking at the coordinate plane this time. We're going to start with example 1, and it says determine the length and width by finding the distance between two endpoints. Use that information to find the area of the polygons. So first I want to label these ordered pairs. So remember, it's always x and then y. So p, we go over to 9, so it's 9 comma, and we go up to 2. Alright, n, we go over to 9 and then up to 8. For m, we go over to 1 and then up to 8. And then O, we go over to 1 and then just up to 2. Right, labeling your ordered pairs will help us a lot. So we're going to use these to help us find the distance. So we know from M to O we could have always just counted the lines, alright, but we're going to use our ordered pairs. So we're going to take the pairs that are different. We're obviously not going to subtract 1 from 1, alright, because I would just get a 0 and that doesn't make sense. So for this one we're going to do 8 minus 2, and this gives us 6, and it's units. So MO is 6. Alright, then if we look at MN, again we're going to be looking at the top here. We're going to take our coordinates that are different, so 9 minus 1 gives us 8, and again it's units, so this one is 8. So now to find the area, we know we multiply the length times the width, so it's going to be 6 times 8, which would give us 48 units squared. Okay, go ahead and flip the page. Alright, we are not going to do example 2. We are going to skip to where it says your turn, and it should be a rectangle like this. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a rough sketch off to the side here of our picture. So go ahead, draw in our coordinate plane. This is S, down here we have T, over here we have R, and then this is U. Alright, so now first we're going to put in our ordered pairs. So for S, if you look on the graph, we go over to 3 and then up to 7, so S is going to be 3 comma 7. T, we go over to 3 and then down to -1, so this is 3 -1. R, we go over to -7 and up to 7, so this one is -7, 7, and then U would be -7, -1. Alright, so first we need to find the length of our S. Alright, so we're going to look at our different numbers. So we're going to remember, actually, because we are jumping over an axis, we're going to add the numbers. So we have 7 on the one side plus the 3 on the opposite side, so that means this one is 10 units long. Okay, and then we have to look at ST to get our width. So again, we're jumping over an axis, which means we add, right? Remember the saying opposite side, add. So we're going to add our 7 and our 1, and this one is 8 units long. So if you label it, this one's 8 and this one's 10. So to find the area, we're going to multiply 10 times 8, which gives us 80 units squared. Alright. Again, we're going to flip the page. We're going to skip this whole next page, and we're going to look at this page where it says number 4, and it's asking you for the area of a triangle. Okay, so again, I'm going to draw a rough sketch to start with. We're trying to get used to not using the coordinate or the coordinate plane. Oops. That's my page. Alright, so I'm just going to move it over here. That'll be my triangle part. Draw in my coordinate plane. Alright, this is my triangle. and I have my points. This is L, M, and N. Alright, so L, we're going to put in our ordered pair first. So for L, we go over to -10 and then up to 9. M, we are at -10, 1. And N, we are at -1, 1. Okay, so remember, we want our base and our height. So go ahead and draw in your right angle here in the bottom left-hand corner of the triangle. So first, we have to find the length of LM, which is our height. So because we are on the same side, we are going to subtract. So we're going to have 9 minus 1, which gives us 8 units. So this side is 8. And then our base would be MN. Again, same side we subtract, so we're going to do 10 minus 1, and that gives us 9 units. So to find our area, remember it's base times height over 2. So we're going to do 8 times 9 divided by 2, so this is 72 divided by 2, which gives us 36 square units. Alright, so that's all we're going to do for the video. We're going to do some more practice in class tomorrow with the rest of your packet. So that's all we're going to do for now.